There aren't many women real estate agents in India. The situation was even worse in the early 90s. It was then that Sumitra Iyengar decided to become a real estate agent. Her father was a known realtor of Bangalore and the choice came naturally to her.
When I came back from Australia, I wanted to immediately get in to become a developer. My father said, no, it's better if you can understand the business from a real estate angle, more on the buying, selling, and then come into becoming a developer. So that's how I started as a real estate agent, as a broker. And this was in 1993-94. I started informally as a freelancer working with other real estate agents. And once I got the feel of this, in 1995, I started my private limited company.
Once she took the plunge, she put in her best efforts to survive and succeed.
Before I went into this, in a big way, one of the key things I did was look at all the exits of Bangalore, travel, understand the entire real estate in Bangalore.
It is never easy to be a pioneer. Sumitra too had her share of struggle as one of the first women realtors in Bangalore.
Or almost the first woman in this area. You are in an area which is full of men, okay? The 99.999% are men. What are the difficulties I faced? Because it's not a regulated industry. There were no norms, no rules, regulations, no ethics, there was no code of conduct. It was a free-for-all, making people get serious about me, that I am a realtor and I understand real estate, and the properties I can get you, I have the capacity to get all the legalities checked out and ensure that the marketable title is there in the property and you can buy through me.
She did not quit in the face of difficulties. She proved herself as a smart businesswoman. When the real estate in Bangalore was passing through a slump, she diversified her business. She set up Lifestyle Clinic Saloon and Lifestyle Clinic Academy.
When the real estate bombed out, markets, we were not doing any transactions, very limited transactions were happening. And on one side, I was not getting my payments, and on the other hand, there was no business happening. I was looking at what to do. I needed to keep myself occupied during the period, till the real estate interest starts coming up again. And that's when I decided that I'll go into a training academy and also start going to this spas.
The venture she holds closest to her heart is the vocational training program for the differently abled.
What has happened is these people getting the training has given an opportunity for them to live in dignity in the society. They're not a burden on anybody, neither are they a burden on the family or in the society. They're earning and they are now proper citizens. They have their rights and they can voice it without having to feel guilty or feel that they are a burden.
The program is organized with the help of So Many Foundation. Sumitra is the founder trustee of the foundation. She is also joint secretary of Association of Women Entrepreneurs of Karnataka. Her expanding business and other responsibilities keep her busy. Yet she makes sure to spend time with her parents and family. Her son and daughter settled in Australia are never far from her mind. The unorganized nature of real estate business has proved a major hurdle for her. She decided to take initiative to change things. In her capacity as executive board member BRI, she has worked for bringing in code of ethics for realtors. Sumitra feels that entry of more women in real estate would change the nature of business.
Women are much more ethical, and I believe that they are careful in their commitments and they will deliver better. Will they change the industry? Naturally. When such sort of ethics and code of conduct comes into the picture, automatically the perception of the industry changes. Okay? And once the women start following this and they are doing it, all the customers are going to say, look, when these realtors are following this kind of code of conduct and norms, why can't you men do the same?
Her experience of the real estate business is a mix of success and failures. Yet her story is one of hope and inspiration for aspiring women realtors. In Bangalore with camera person Karunakar, this is Garima for Real Estate Television.